Today we are going to look at yet another method to use our pile of garden waste to grow another crop while we allow organic matter to decompose into rich organic soil. Good afternoon and welcome back. Today I have the legend himself helping me in the garden and doing a bit of a video.
Taylor, what is going on? But the dog is going berserk.
A while ago, we have done a video on growing herbs while composting some kitchen scraps, garden waste, and carton boxes that we used when we moved to this property. Basically, a small Yugal culture garden that we've created in our compost bin. And while we've got all this stuff composting, we have herbs growing on top of it. And this video actually attracted a lot of attention from viewers. And as far as our channel is concerned, that normally get about 20, 30, maybe 40 views per video. This one went basically viral in the sense that it got 118 views. Compared to other homesteading channels or gardening channels, it's very insignificant. But for us, it's huge. And it stands out, above all the rest. The question I have to ask myself is why? I don't think that it is that we did something exciting or extravagant, or that I suddenly developed this very charismatic personality that people are all of a sudden attracted to. I believe it is more that we addressed a specific need that we have within our online community, specifically urban homesteaders or urban gardeners, and that is that people need space, growing food in small spaces, and being able to grow a crop or herbs in your compost bin while it's busy composting is something that intrigued people. Basically, you've got another space available that you can use as a productive garden. So it all goes about how to use your limited small space available to be as productive and as efficient as possible. I believe people was intrigued by us using our full compost bin as a raised bed garden while we are composting our garden waste, kitchen scraps, and those boxes. You can grow in that space while you are composting all that stuff slowly. And that makes yet another little bit of space available to grow another crop. So today we are going to look at yet another method to use our immature compost or our pile of garden waste to grow another crop while we allow the organic matter to decompose into rich organic soil. This is a gardening adventure that is as simple as it is revolutionary. Welcome to the world of leaf heap potato planting. Planting potatoes in a heap of leaves is a fantastic method for several reasons. Sustainability. It is a great way to recycle your garden waste, autumn leaves, kitchen scraps, and stuff like that into a productive garden bed. Ease. There's no digging, no tilling, no heavy lifting. It is lazy gardening made easy. Number 3, health. The decomposing leaves create a rich organic matter full of nutrients, perfect for potatoes to grow healthy. And number 4, it is space saving. Utilize your compost heap to grow a crop of potatoes or a garden bed to grow a crop and to compost your garden waste such as your autumn leaves. Either way works. So what do we need? We need some seed potatoes. We have some normal grocery store potatoes that started chitting. or sprouting. And we are going to use this as our seed potatoes. Now, the big potatoes, you can actually cut into different pieces as long as every piece has at least one eye or chits that's started growing. Smaller potatoes, you can use whole. I am going to keep my potatoes whole. I actually, for this month, only need 6, but I'm going to do a little bit more than double because, yeah, we actually like potatoes. We eat a lot of it. So having more available is just going to benefit us. There are a few that actually started going rotten, but I'm still going to plant them and see if they get up. See, this one is a bit squishy and rotten, but it's got some healthy chits growing on that side. So we are going to use them. Secondly, we are going to need a heap of leaves, like that.
Fun.
Okay, we use the leaves from our neighbor's tree that falls into our yard, and then we collect it. There's Lucian busy gathering some leaves, part of his chores. And then we filled this garden bed with all the leaves. One may want to shred up the leaves or put it through a mulcher just to break it down into smaller pieces, and that will speed up the composting process. I am going to leave it whole because I've got all winter for these leaves to break down and feed my potatoes. The next thing one might need is some compost or well decomposed manure or some rich soil. I've got some homemade compost over here. Okay, and the last thing obviously is a nice spot in your garden, the right spot. You need a sunny spot in your garden. We chose this spot because I've got this bed available and we filled it with some leaves. But also, this is the northern side. We are in the southern hemisphere, so we receive our sun from the north. Sun rises in the east and it sets in the west over there. And for most of the day, basically, this area gets a lot of sun. And that is why closer to the house, we decided to make that area our little orchard or little food forest area so that there's nothing shading this part from the sun during the day. Okay, so the next thing that we will do is to prepare our potatoes or our seed potatoes. Like I said, if you've got more than one eye or chips starting to grow at more than one point, you can divide your potato, cut them into pieces, as long as every piece has, a growth point, an eye, or some chits growing out of there. Then, after you've cut the pieces, leave them out for a couple of days to dry and for the wind to basically scab over. I'm not going to do that. I am going to plant the whole potato. And then we want to prepare our garden. Now, a good way is to basically put a layer of compost at the bottom, place your potatoes on top of that, about 30 centimeters or a yard apart, and then cover it with about 15 to 20 and then cover it with about 15 or 20 centimeters of leaves. I'm going to do it a bit different though. I've already got my leaves in the garden, and I'm just going to separate the leaves away, basically make a hole, add some compost to the hole, place my potato on top, and then cover it again with the leaves. So I dug a hole there. It's about 20 centimeters, 20 to 30 centimeters deep, more or less a yard deep. Some compost in the hole. Can you refill this for me, Lucian?
Just in the compost.
Yeah. Then I take my potato with all the growth to the top. So I take my...
That's okay.
So I take my potato with all the growth to the top, put it on top of the compost, and then I'm just going to fill it up with the leaves again. Lucian, you can come in quickly and... Okay, so here you can see potato in the hole, growth to the top, on top of the compost, and then I'm just going to cover it well with all the leaves again. Okay, then pick up the next hole. There we go, all the way to the bottom. Oh, there's a piece of plastic in there. I get that out. Okay, add some compost. Add another potato. Here's our next potato. And cover it up.
That's a dirty hands or and I didn't refill 2 times.
Another potato.
I knew you would say that. I came prepared.
Cover it up.
Very beautiful grass. I mean ground. And it's 3 left to go. Can I do the last one?
You want?
Thank you.
Okay, Isho. Ja, twee laat gaan put.
Dit is the same.
Ja, kan hij?
So then, I just put on a 3 make potato.
Nee, dat is ook. Last one.
Yay! Perfect.
Okay. Okay, and lastly, we will water it in really well. Okay, the water pressure seems to be a bit low. There we go.
Um, Rita, figure it out. It's vrees a little bit cold.
So while we are busy watering in our potatoes, we just wanted to say thank you very much for joining us again today. And we hope that you find some value in this video and that you try this method. It might be your most favorite method of lazy gardening, using space that you compost to grow another crop while you are composting. And also, let's just say thank you to my son Lucian, that is always willing to help his dad in the garden, and he's so eager to learn, try and grow green thumbs as well. Proud of you, boy.
Thank you.
And I love you, and thank you for helping me. Yeah, and let's just give Lucian a like. If you find any value in this videos, please like and share the videos, and please subscribe to the channel. We are still, our first week of our 12-week challenge is past now, and we got 3 more subscribers to our channel, and we thank you very much. So for you guys as well watching this video, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. Help us grow our online community, and it will help us with our goal to create a garden market here in our immediate community. We appreciate you. We love you. God bless you. Until next time. Goodbye.
Bye.